Oh, ah, I love it. I love it so much. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For the final of my December double uploads, I thought I would test out and review a wax seal stamp kit that I bought off Amazon. And I've never made wax seals before, but I've always been interested in them, so we're going to see how complicated it actually is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be very simple. It should be. I hope so. I want my final one to be an easy one. Okay, so this is it here. It's Buku Seal Wax Kit, Vintage Initial Letters, Alphabet Wax Badge, Seal, Stamp Kit, Wax Set, Gift Box, in brackets A. I feel like Amazon's turned into Wish. And it costs $13.99, which I don't think is too bad. Yeah, so I bought mine with, obviously, the letter A, because my name starts with an A. But they do it in all different letters as well. It says that the pockage? And what's included in here is a 1 sealing copper stamp, the letter of your choice, 3 sealing wax sticks, silver gold and a dull red, 1 spoon for melting and 2 tea light candles. It also says that the sealing copper stamp material is a brass head and wooden handle, natural, non-toxic and non-pollutant. I think there's pollution involved in any kind of manufacturing, so I don't know whether maybe it's just specifically talking about the materials and not the manufacturing. It doesn't really, well, it does matter, doesn't it? It does matter. Okay, so the head's removable as well from the wooden stamp, so that's interesting. So maybe you could switch it out to other ones. And it's good for decorating envelopes, parcels, Christmas cards, birthday cards, postcards, wedding or party invitations, hobby or craft projects, scrapbook, glass. I don't know what glass is. And other special events. So you can basically use it for everything. And the pictures look quite nice. It looks very well presented. It's in like a nice little gift box. Let's have a look at the reviews, see if anyone's had a good experience with it. Famalam gave it 5 stars, so it must have been great. Ian gave it 5 stars, Chris gave it 5 stars, Kaylee gave it 5 stars. Who gave it 1 star? I want to know what the negatives are. Right, it's only got one 1-star review and it's from Alex, and he's put the box came damaged and when I opened it up it was missing a stamp and the candles were damaged. I can imagine that's probably Amazon's fault, or, well, not Amazon's fault, maybe it's the shipping company's fault and not specifically the product's fault. So it seems like it's going to be a pretty decent product, so let's find out for ourselves. Okay, so this is it here and we'll just open it up to see what it's like. Oh, I've got like a little free gift in my package. What is it? It says, to see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wild flower. Very cheesy, but I like it. I still don't know what it is. It's like a pressed flower and it says especially for you. Ah, it's really cute. I quite like it when you order something and you get some like little trinket or little free gift inside your package. They're trying to win me over and it's working. Right, so this is the box here and I have to admit it's really well presented. It's like a little book. Why couldn't I think of the word book? Right, so I've got one envelope in here, which I didn't think I was going to get one, which is quite nice. This is a spoon, some candles, you've got your waxes here, and then we've got our stamper. And that's quite weighty as well. It feels very high quality. It's got like a nice feel to it. I might keep this box. I'm going to keep this box actually. Right, there's absolutely no instructions in here, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let me have a quick look, just to see if there's any instructions on the site. I still want to do it wrong. I know probably people are thinking, how can you possibly not know what you're doing, but it's me. Okay, there's some instructions on Amazon, on obviously the product review where they've written it. And I don't think English is their first language, so it's a little bit confusing. But I'll read them out. It says, number 1, heat the paint on the lacquer spoon. I don't have any paint. I assume it means the wax. When the paint is full of wax paint, when the fire paint out. To melt the good paint eventually in the seal. That's number 3. Number 4, the area of the paint is the same as the size of the seal. Number 5, the paint is sealed and sealed for 5 seconds. Number 6, after the paint is cooled, the paint can be extracted. Now I need to process that information and figure out what it means. I assume I light this and then I melt this down and then pour it off. That's the only way I can think about it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to test out all the colours on some white because I think it'll show up a lot better. I'll start off with the gold. I think this is how you do it, I have no idea. It feels right. It does feel right. Will this be enough? I'm not sure. I'll try and melt a bit more in actually. I think it'd probably be easier to just chop a chunk off and then put it in and melt it down that way. Alright, we'll see if this is enough. Try not to burn myself. Pour it out. Oh. And stamp it. It says 5 seconds. Oh, that's so cool. I love this. That looks proper fancy. Look how cool that is. That's proper elegant. I'm actually quite surprised at how nice it looks. That's great. I think I'll try the other colours. And the stamp as well, it came off completely clean, so I don't need to wash that bit. But I think I am going to have to wash this little ladle thing, so I'll be 1 second. Right, well that didn't clean as well as I thought it was. It's a different kind of wax. It doesn't kind of peel as well, so I think I'm going to have to try and melt it all off. Yeah, this is the best way to clean it, is while it's hot, just grab a bit of paper towel and then you can just kind of wipe the excess off. There we go, perfect. Right, let's move on to the next colour. We'll go for this red, see what this is like. I think this is an easier way to do it as well, is just to get a little chunk off the tip and melt it down like this, rather than doing it that way. It's a bit more complicated. I think when the Queen sends out envelopes and letters and whatnot, I think she puts a wax seal on them. Well, she doesn't do it personally, but probably her assistants do it. I wonder if they do it this way. I wonder if there's like a special kind of machine or something that does it. I don't know. It is a lot of effort for presentation, but I do think it's worth it. I think these stamps look really good. Right, let's see what this red one's like. There's a lot of smoke. This one's taking a little bit longer for some reason. I think the wax is too hot. Ah, there we go. It's so nice. Like, look at that one. It looks crazy. I don't know whether it's just me or whether I'm just really easily impressed, but I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm really enjoying it. Right, and lastly, we'll try the silver one. Why not? And let me know in the comments as well if you've ever attempted to make wax seals before. I feel like it's a very traditional thing, and I don't know whether anyone does it these days. Right, time for the reveal of this one. I thought I'd bring you in for a bit of a closer look. So let's see what it's like. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I think all three of them look so cool. I really like the gold one, to be fair. But the silver one's doing it for us as well. And I really like the red one. I think this might be my new thing. I definitely think this might be my new thing. Right, so I think that pretty much does it for this craft kit. It was very straightforward like I thought it was going to be, and I really enjoyed myself. But what are my overall thoughts on this kit? I think I would have to give this wax seal making kit 5 wax seals out of 5 wax seals. And that's because I absolutely loved the packaging. It was so cute and so well presented. The quality of the stamper and the waxes were brilliant, and I also enjoyed the process of making the wax stamps. I think the only thing that kind of lets it down a tiny bit is the lack of instructions. But to be fair, I don't think you can possibly screw it up. It's pretty self-explanatory, it's pretty easy to do. But yes, top marks, I would definitely recommend this kit. But yes, hopefully you enjoyed this final video for the double December uploads. I did want to take it slightly easy since it is my last one, and I didn't want to spend too much money either because I am absolutely skint. But if you did enjoy it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you've enjoyed all my videos throughout December, then make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any for the new year. It's going to be 2020. How quick has this year gone? It has gone so fast. So hopefully you've had a really nice 2019, and I'll see you in 2020. Shit. So I'll see you then. Bye.